This is going to be 2014-15 Upper Deck Lettermen basketball. This is going to be box number 1532. And let's go ahead and screen share everybody in the break. All right, Matt Escher at the top, Mike B, you're at the bottom of the copy, and paste this into random.org. It's always random 7 times. Here we go. There's 1. Here comes number 2, 3, razzle dazzle 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right. Andrew M, you're at the top. Gary H, you're at the bottom of the copy, and paste this into our Lettermen basketball spreadsheet. Let me pull this up here for you. There it is right there. Boom. And let's go ahead and make this real big as we read the names and teams off here to you. All right, Andrew M, you got the Boilermakers, Beavers, Terrapins, and Gamecocks. Jason M, you've got the Bearcats, Joanne A, Blue Devils, David L, you got the Bruins, Matt S, Buckeyes, Renee B, you got the Bulldogs, Terry H, Cavaliers, Gators, Shockers, and Cornhuskers. David L, you got the Cougars, Ricardo R, you got the Dons, Mike H, Fighting Illinois there, Michael K, Fighting Irish, and you also got the Hoosiers and Hoyas and Huskies. Troy C, Jayhawks, John W, Midshipmen, Renee B, you got the Minutemen, Michael K, you've got the Running Rebels, Troy C, you got the Seminoles, Cardinals, Trojans, and Mountaineers. James P, you got the Spartans, Joanne A, you've got the Sun Devils, Kyle V, Sycamores, Mike B, Tar Heels, Matt S, you got the Tigers, Gary H, Volunteers, Joe H, you got the Wildcats, Troy C, Wolfpack, Gary H, you have the Yellow Jackets, Crimson Tide, and Wolverines. All right, any trades here in box number 32, or excuse me, 1532, please do so now. All right, hang on, man. Sounds like a cash issue there. All right. Any trades on teams? Any trades? Matt, hang on. I think I had it up earlier, man. I think I had it up earlier. Hang on. I'll see if I can link you. Andrew M, hang on, man. I'll get you into Super Break Baseball the same way we did this one. Big money offer for the Tar Heels. Mike B owns the Tar Heels. Mike B is the owner of the Tar Heels. All right, everybody, any trades? Last call for trades. Is everybody ready? Is everybody ready to rock? All right, here we go. Let's do it. Nobody's trading. Let's do it. Matt, let me get you a checklist, man. Hang on. There you go, buddy. Here we go. Let's do it. Very exciting break to close it out here for Lettermen basketball. Here we go. All right, first up is a Jamal Mashburn. Ooh, here we go. Danny Manning. Look at this. Wow, championship banner. Kansas Jayhawks. Now that's nasty. 42 of 99. Danny Manning. Troy C. That's coming out to you. Troy C. Beautiful card there. Nice championship banner. 42 of 99. Kansas Jayhawks. Watch out. That's right. Nice hit, man. Troy C. Bobby Hurley. Gene Teen's hero right there. And Jay Williams. All right. Nice Danny Manning card. Here we go. All right. First up, John Sally. Right there. Here is a 124 of 249. Keith Smart. Hoosiers, that is going to go to Michael K. That's coming out to you, Michael K. Bill Russell and Jerry Lucas. All right, next up, Bo Outlaw. James Worthy. Ooh, we got another one. Wow, another championship banner card. Corliss Williamson right here, 31 of 47. This one's not autoed. Corliss Williamson championship banner. That is the Razorbacks. And let's see who's got them in here. Arkansas Razorbacks. We have them as a Razorbacks on the hit teams. We don't have them with any hits on here. That's interesting from the checklist. Interesting. Have to check that one out at the end of the break. All right. Leitner and Jordan there. Yep, gonna go random. That's fine. Yep, we don't have them on the sheet here from the checklist we set it up. Interesting. Here we go. TJ Warren. Right here, 1 of 35. Right there. Check that out. Rookie Premier Letterman. Right there. Let's see. Wolfpack. Right there. That's going to go to Troy C. Troy C. All right. David Thompson. Here is a Kyle Anderson, 667 of 999, Premier Rookie. Bruins, that is David L. All right, next up, Shaquille O'Neal. Olajuwon, here is a Grease right here on Dumbo. Gonna have to go to random as well. Purvis Ellison. All right. Next up, David Robinson, the Admiral. Stacey Augman. Here is a AC Green, 37 of 249. The Beavers. Right there. No hit team as well. No hit team on that one. So Glenn Robinson. All right, next up, Jerry Stackhouse. Here's a Jordan Adams. Bruins, 201 of 999. Bruins, that is David L. All right, guys, we got a few packs left. We have a few packs left. There's Larry Bird. Larry Bird. Here's a Kendall Gill. Here is a Napier right here. 536 of 999. Watch out. Huskies Michael K. That is you. There's a dummy card and Walker. All right, last pack here. Here we go. Paul George. Here's a 28 of 99. Joe Harris, Cavaliers. That is Terry H. coming out to you, Terry H. Here's a dummy card, Theus and Green. All right. I think there was 3, man. Yeah, there was 3. You had 2 championship banners and a rookie premier Letterman auto. Yeah, 2 banners. I think the reason we left the Razorbacks off the checklist is because they didn't have any autos. But that's all right. That's the first Razorbacks I've pulled out of like 20 boxes, so easy enough. Let's do random. I'm going to screen share the card, the break before, or excuse me, after random before the break. 1, 2, and 3. 1 will get the Corliss Williamson banner card. 2, AC Green. And 3, that one right there. All right, here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Good luck, everybody. It's happening right now. There's 1. Here comes number 2, 3, razzle dazzle 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right. Troy C, Jason M, and Michael K. All right. Troy C, Jason M, and Michael K. All right. Troy C, that one is coming to you. Jason M, that is you. And Michael K, that is coming out to you. All right, guys, that'll do it for Letterman 1532. Let's save that for YouTube.